Hi, we're Lydia and Wehan, and in our last video we climbed the world's tallest fire lookout tree and explored Pemberton. In this video we're going to be enjoying beach van life in Denmark. Last time you saw us we were in Pemberton. We had another couple amazing days there. Had so much fun, loved it. We stayed in Walpole last night and we had a very interesting traffic jam there. And this morning we are at what was one of our favourite spots when we came down south on our last trip. So we got dressed for swimming, had bathers on.
It's gonna be really cold though.
Somewhere. But today it's like already crazy windy, you can see. And the water looks really rough, so I'm not actually sure if we're gonna be able to swim, but still a beautiful spot. Our first glimpse of it, it looks super beautiful, but the water still looks really rough.
I don't understand why they call it elephant rocks. I feel like it looks more like whales.
We haven't
like
told anyone it's elephant rocks yet. Well, now you guys know we're at Elephant Rocks, which has beautiful water and is a beautiful spot to swim. You have to walk through these little rocks to get through to go to the beach. And the water, the tide is like all the way up today.
Oh, it's trapped in between those rocks. It's not really up that way.
It is though, look where the water is. It's still here.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess we're gonna have to walk through water to get there. Toot, toot, toot. There's a bone. So we're gonna try walk through. That looks pretty high. Oh, is it slippy?
It's pretty slippery.
Just be really careful.
You're right
all
there.
the way like up to here. There's a path there.
I said that.
I told Bjorn there wasn't a path there. Maybe it doesn't go around that way.
Maybe it doesn't.
Look at it! It's beautiful! There's these huge rocks everywhere, and I think that's why it's called Elephant Rocks.
I mean,
They're like
I would assume so.
We've been playing around in the water.
It's too damn cold.
But it's very cold. The sun's only just come out as well. It keeps going like sunny, cloudy, 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 and then a little bit of sun. So I think it's a little too cold to fully swim.
Yeah.
My leggings are completely soaked.
It's not my problem. It's your problem.
Hey, rude.
Hey.
Should have worn shorts like you. Oh, he's got the moves. Got the moves with the rocks.
Yeah. Pretty sure these are the same type of rocks that feel like onions.
What?
You can see like over there.
They peel.
I think they feel like onions.
We gotta fact check that.
We will. I'm pretty sure they do.
It's a fly.
Is it fly?
Yeah, it's on
Or
there.
am I fly? Which one?
Beautiful. Still as good as you remembered it?
Nah, that's pretty...
Oi.
I'm joking.
Honestly, just as beautiful as I remembered it. Not talking about down there, any of Dad's moves,
my dance
but it's beautiful here. Just a side note. Oh, the flies after me. Oh shit. Where'd I go? I don't want to get bitten. Side note, but I really gotta pee. And I always need to pee, and it annoys Vian. I always need to pee. And we're in the worst spot, so I'm not gonna tell him. But I'm busting for a wee. He's taking photos.
It's very slippery down the bottom.
Look at this spot. So bloody beautiful. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here, but you'll be able to see it from the drone footage. But the water's like very clear, close to the shore. And then just further back, you can see it gets really dark blue. And then it goes like turquoisey even further back. So the colors, the contrast of the rocks, the greenery as well, it's just seriously one of the most beautiful beaches, and I remember why I loved it so much. Yeah, and we have a little friend with us. Dad never likes the crabs, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're just weird.
Weird?
I don't like these like crustaceans or whatever they call.
You're weird. Maybe they think you're weird and they don't like you. Good goblin. Wehan has decided he'd like to get a shot when we walk.
It's just you're
And
funny.
he picks me up.
You call me weak.
I think it's gonna be a disaster.
No.
You can't pick me up.
Yeah, I can.
So insert disaster footage. Now, I also need a wee still, so if he squeezes me too tight when he picks me up, I might pee myself. Alright, down ran in. I guess we're going in. Alright, we're heading back now. Honestly, with the right weather, I could have stayed here all day. Right?
If we had snacks.
Wehan said if we had snacks, he could have stayed here all day. And the good bit is, like, when the tide is really bad and the waves are crazy, it doesn't really affect Elephant Rocks because...
Yeah. We're puffed out.
Yeah.
Because you're puffed out. It doesn't affect Elephant Rocks because you're puffed out.
It doesn't really impact Elephant Rocks because all the rocks are everywhere breaking up the waves. So even if it's a rough day, get a nice swim out of it.
Also, like, I think Green's Pool is a little bit more popular, but Elephant Rocks I think is better.
Yeah, me too.
Because like, both times we've been to Elephant Rocks as well, it's been empty.
Yeah.
No one's been there. And it's
It was like
it's
we've been
just
here
before peak season, so people would come here.
Exactly. We've been here, what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
And not a single other person on the beach.
It's wild.
Amazing. We have left Elephant Rocks. We went via Green's Pools, which is a super amazing beach if you're in the area. It's really great for snorkeling, loads of marine life. But because the weather's a bit so-so and it's super cloudy and the water's a bit rough, we didn't go for a swim there. We literally just like walked past, had a nice look at. Obviously we had a good swim at Elephant Rocks, so that was the winner for us. We're now heading to a short hike. I think it's at 30 minutes, so super short hike. We've never heard about this place and we haven't done it before, so I'm not too sure how it will be. We're just gonna drop by, have a look, and then we're gonna push our luck and try to go to a really great campsite. We're hoping they have a spot. Fingers crossed. More corrugated roads, Wehan's favourite. The benefits of having a drone. We're really eager to get to this campsite and hopefully get a spot. So we're like, oh, we got, there's a fly. Just like somehow a fly came in. We sent up the drone, got some really cool footage. It's got to be an amazing hike because it just looks beautiful up there, right?
Yeah, and let's be honest, the views from the rock aren't as good as the views of the rock.
I guess I should explain the campsite we're heading to. So we are heading to a campsite called Cosy Corner Beach. So this is currently a free campsite where you can stay 7 nights and it is right on an amazing beach. So it's super popular and really busy, and it's currently a free campsite, but it will be paid from the new year. So we really want to get in, hoping to snag a spot. Apparently it books out really quickly, and today is a Sunday, so we're kind of hoping people who came for the weekend will be packing up and going. If not, we'll head to Albany and then we'll come back again tomorrow and see if we can get a spot. But fingers crossed, we're gonna head there now. More corrugated roads, but moment of truth, whether we're gonna get a spot here or not. We're heading up to the campground. It's really pretty, like the ocean is beautiful here. You can't really see it, it's like just over this bush. I'm pretty sure they're all full. So happy right now. So we had pretty much no faith. It looked completely full. And then the campground host just came over and was like, hey, There's loads of spots further down close to the beach. We thought they were just tent spots because it says just tent spots. But he told us to come down here, so we're finding a spot. And it gets us close to the beach, which even better. Alright, we have pulled up in our spot. And tent spot number 8, the host said we were totally fine to take a tent spot.
Which, I mean, compared to a
there's
caravan,
loads of room.
There's a lot less room, so
Loads
it
of
makes
room.
sense.
And all you can hear right now is the sound of the water. It
You wanna go have a
sounds amazing. I'm so excited. You want to head to the beach and then come back?
Yeah.
I had to start filming because the campsite is just there. Literally just got on the walk path to the beach. I love it already. I have to be careful because the host said to look out for snakes, so...
And I'm pretty sure I heard something in the bush over there.
So watch out where we stand. It's beautiful! I don't think you can see in this camera, but we're here. I'm so happy and we get to stay here 7 nights.
Whoa!
I'm so happy. Last day at Cosy Corner and we're pretty sad.
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. We've caught up on a lot of work and just overall reset it a little bit.
And I think that's the thing is everywhere else we've been, because we're chasing free campsites, it's been like 24-hour maximum, 48-hour maximum. Being able to stay somewhere for a full week is actually really nice.
Yeah, it has been.
Just not having to worry about, okay, we have to move again, we have to go somewhere else. It's just been amazing.
And I have to say, I'm very proud of how we managed to stay off grid for so long and like really limited our water usage.
Because there's no water here. There is a dump point, which has been great because we're emptying our pee bucket like every 2 days at the moment.
Yeah.
But we've had to really limit our water because there's no water. So it's just been more stingy and not showering. So we probably stink, but you can't tell because we're on the beach.
Exactly.
Also, while we were here, we hit our 1 month anniversary. So we've been in the van. Why are we fist bumping?
It's a celebration.
We survived it. We've done a month of van life, which is kind of wild that it's gone that quickly.
Yeah, it does. It is.
It's unreal, but it's been amazing. So thanks for watching, guys. We've got to go now because the sun is like getting higher and higher. It's harder not to squint.
Yeah.
Probably been squinting this whole time. But thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
So we have been living in our van for over 3 months now.
That's insane. That's like a quarter of a year.
So we decided we would sit down and do a full impressions video talking about our thoughts on van life and how we found everything. We'll be running through everything. We're not leaving anything out. We're going to talk about peeing and pooping, showering, sleeping, cooking, campsites, van routine and like general upkeep stuff, our struggles, how the lifestyle has been, our rough costs, anything we change with the van, and whether we enjoy van life and want to continue.